Hey guys, today I wanted to do a let's sit down and let's talk video, and I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. Just sit down and let you know what's going on in my life, what's going on with my YouTube channel, answer a couple of comments or questions. Nothing too much, just regular let's sit down and chit chat together. I think that Coffee Break with Danny does this quite often, and I think that's a great idea. A lot of YouTubers do that, and I personally really enjoy it, so I figured I might as well do it myself and just sit down and have a couple moments where I just share what's going on in my life. Alright, so let's sit down and let me first address something. You may notice that sometimes I wear the same outfit for multiple videos or the same look and things like that. It's because I record multiple videos on one day, because I cannot record every day in the week because I'm quite busy and I do other things, but I do try to sit down and set one day where I have to sit down and do multiple videos, so I have to take advantage of my time when I do that. And I could change shirts and stuff like that, but I feel like that's like deceitful or lying or something. So I just want to be honest and open with you guys about everything. So let's get started with other things. Like, what am I holding first of all, because you hear jingling. I was drinking coffee and I finished that in one of my earlier videos. It's not like way after midday now. We're like almost in the afternoon, and I don't want to drink coffee again because if I have too much then I get jittery. So right now I just have ice water, but it's in this container because one, it's cold, you can see the condensation on it, but two, I have a makeup table and I have my laptop and I have makeup and I have paper and I have things all over here, all over the table, and if I accidentally knock something over, it's gonna spill and it's gonna get everywhere. And I don't want that, so I just rather put it in a container. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so let's get to talking. First thing, why did I start YouTube? And what do I want to happen with my YouTube channel? And where is my YouTube channel going? I do have a list. If you see me look down and stuff like that, just a couple of subjects and things I do want to touch up today that I kind of been thinking about, which is what inspired this let's sit down and talk video. Why did I do YouTube? I love YouTube. I have a ton of subscriptions to a bunch of YouTubers and just a bunch of different type of YouTube channels. Not just beauty gurus, not just lifestyle, YouTube channels. I have everything from, Japanese anime and Japanese channels to how-tos, to cooking, to YouTube like how-tos and gurus and lifestyles and, United States, England, Japan, China, everywhere. And I don't think I have one for South America or Africa. I do have Europe. Interesting. Alright, but I was inspired by all these people. They share their lives and they put it out there and they make friends. And I've always wanted to do that. Ever since I saw the Disney Channel movie True Confessions, where she recorded her journal on like it was back then it was like a VHS, but I think she started with VHS. Then she moved on to like the small little cassette tapes, but everything she did, she kept a video journal, and then she would edit and do videos, and that's what she wanted to do with her life. And I was like, that is so cool, I want to do that. And then in high school, when YouTube really became a huge deal, and it started to take off, I really wanted to do it, but I didn't have the courage or even the technology to do it back then. And then college and life and everything, it was just too busy. I always wanted to do it but never got around to it. And finally I'm in a position in my life where I can do this, and I can record and edit and put videos out there. And I've always wanted to do it, so why not? And you know what everybody always says, do you. So this is me doing me, and that's why I do YouTube. What are my goals for my YouTube channel? Where do I want it to go? Honestly, I just want to have fun. I want to do videos that I like. I like watching the what's in my bag videos, and I change bags like every month, so that's perfect for me. I do like having, makeup videos and stuff like that, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a professional makeup artist, so I can only tell you what works for me, and hopefully that works for you too, and you'll take some tips and apply it to your life. Also, I don't particularly wear a lot of eyeshadow. Even though I own a lot of makeup palettes, I don't particularly use them. I love doing nail art. I don't have nail art right now in my hands because I'm in transition. One of my nail broke and I had a lot of like cuticle issues. Actually, my hands feel a little dry. Let's put on some hand lotion. But I had some cuticle issues this last week, this last couple of weeks. You can be able to notice that I haven't posted nail art videos recently. It's because I really damaged this nail, the middle nail. I was peeling apples for a cake and the little peeler went into like my finger and nail, and thankfully my nail protected my finger, but like it all came off and it was bad, and I went a little too high. There wasn't bleeding or anything like that, but it did hurt a lot, so that limited the things I could do with that hand. I couldn't paint it, I couldn't do a lot of stuff with it, because you don't want to see a bloody stump or something. You don't want to see something like that, and I don't want to show it to you guys either. And then this hand has just had really dry cuticles and it hurts, and it's my dominant hand, so even if I try to do it with my non-dominant hand, it wouldn't be as nice or pristine or something that I want to show you guys. So what am I doing with YouTube? What are my goals? I don't really have goals for YouTube. I just want to post videos, have fun, put them out there. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. I would love to hear from you guys. I want to connect to a YouTube community, and this is how you do it. You make videos and you try to make friends, and you talk to people, and you get video likes, and you get video dislikes, and you put out there, you see what people like and what they don't like, and you adjust. I like the talking, but ultimately this is my channel, so I'm gonna do not just one thing. I'm gonna do, you know, nails, and I want to definitely do more anime inspired nails and more nail art, and I definitely want to do more videos where I just talk to you, and maybe hopefully soon I'll do like vlogging videos and things like that. So I just want to have fun and enjoy it. That's what's going on. Oh, I definitely want to talk to you guys about Korean dramas, anime, manga. Like, I want to do actual videos where I talk about like the top 10 Korean dramas that I like, my top 10 animes, my top 10 writing products. Okay, you only see some of like, actually you don't see them at all because they're up there, but on the top shelf of my bookshelf here I have a couple of some writing utensils. I am obsessed with writing and like stationaries and handwriting notes and things like that. So I have a ton of like really pretty journals and stickers and stationeries and stuff like that. So I want to, and planners. I also love planning, and I love making lists, and I will probably do a video of like my top 10 notebooks, or just my notebooks, my pen collection, planners, a plan with me series maybe, where I decorate my planner. I just want to share all pretty things and princesses and girly stuff, and I just want to have fun, and I'm all about that world, and I definitely want you guys to be a part of it too. And speaking of all that, just cutesy stuff like this little pen set. Like, I have a ton of pens and stuff like that. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. What else do I want to talk to you guys today? Besides my YouTube channel. Interesting makeup finds in a drugstore or pharmacy. I'm gonna point a couple of them to you. I actually brought them down so I wouldn't say. Okay, so people have talked about the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. Okay, it's a hit and miss with these because the, let's see, this one is called Obsession, dries matte. This one, Amore, does not. It stays glossy the entire time. So it's one of those, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's up to you, take a risk. They're kind of expensive. They're a little pricey for drugstore lipsticks or drugstore liquid lipsticks. Each one of these was around $11 at CVS for me. Now next, the Milani Amore Matte Lip Colors. Now these are amazing. I'm actually wearing one right now and it doesn't come off. Well, this one did a little bit, but this one had lotion on it, so that's what makes it come off. But these are pretty matte. Like, I'm drinking from this. And let me just clean up the, let's do that again. See that? Right now you just see the condensation that's going on, but there's no lipstick, even though it's wet. Just condensation everywhere. But it doesn't come off on products. It doesn't come off on my fingers, unless you have like wet fingers or something, then you like rub it and then maybe it comes off, or some oil, makeup remover wipe, something like that. I feel like my tag is up. Alright, so this one is in Fortune Devotion, which I did a look, the one I'm wearing right now, and then this one is in Adorable. It's like a matte nude, and it is true to the color. By the way, these are true to the color to their little containers. It's, well, obviously it's see-through, but sometimes they feel like they're darker because they're so compact and stuff, and they don't come out the color that you see. But these do. These are true to their colors. They're long-lasting, long-wearing. I haven't really used this one that much, but I've used this one, and this one definitely is long lasting and long wearing right here, and I absolutely love it. Another one that I was really surprised about for the liquid lipsticks is Hard Candy. Hard Candy has these really adorable tins in the drugstore or like Walmart or wherever, like the pharmacy section or the makeup section. I was walking around, looking at different things, and bam, these little cute little containers stuck out. This one is the first one I purchased. It says new, and it says look inside, and it's the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse Matte Lip Color. So I was like, so I opened it, and it comes with this like little protective thing, like a little, so you can't just, so that doesn't happen. Alright, so it does come with like a little protective film, like a little plastic that keeps it in place and for people not being able to take it and steal it or something like that. And then you just pull it out. And this one right here is in Dahlia. So right there. And I'm just like, dude, it's gorgeous. And so is this little thing. And it comes with a little mirror right there. So you take it and you can look and check your makeup and apply it and you're good to go. Or you don't have to take it in this thing if it takes up too much space in your purse. But this is gorgeous. This is Dahlia. I'm gonna actually swatch them for you. I'm gonna swatch the Milani ones and then this and these. So this one's Dahlia. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Do you see that? So this is Dahlia. Smells so good too. And this one is Daffodil. Now these do dry matte, but it takes a while because they're quite thick. Now the Milani Amore matte lip colors. This one is an adorable. As you can see already, the Hard Candy is a little bit more peachy nude, and this one is more like a brown nude, like a true nude. And then I'm gonna do Devotion. Just gonna leave this on there so you can continue watching them as they dry throughout the video. But aren't they just amazing? I'm in love with these. I'm in love with this. Another product that I was just blown away with and I really, really want to get, but I haven't gotten, I don't know why, but I just haven't gone, is Neutrogena. Neutrogena has the Shine Control Makeup foundation, which is, this is my favorite foundation in the drugstore. It beats out all the other ones, I believe. It's my favorite one. And it leaves the most flawless makeup. In my opinion, it's just the most flawless foundation that goes on and stays on. Well, now they have a 12-hour one of the same. It looks exactly the same. It has like the same packaging and everything except for the lid. The lid is white and it says 12 hours. Now this one is in 30 buff. The Walmart that's near my home is completely out of it. So I have to go to like a Walgreens or CVS or somewhere to get it. And I'm gonna look for it because I really, really, really want them. Other products. So I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder that Kathleen Lights used and give you a demo for in her channel. So far I am really, really pleased with this. It doesn't leave me like, it doesn't overcake me. I can use it with any foundation. It really has no colors. It's very, very like true translucent, not like the translucent powders. This has no color whatsoever, so it's perfect, and I just love that when you apply it on your skin. And on that note, the Wet n Wild brushes, they are the cutest brushes anywhere. Look at that. They're pink, they're white, they're affordable. This is like the flat brush, this is like the foundation brush. I actually went online because my Walgreens is completely sold out. Both of them. Any Walgreens in my area is completely sold out on these brushes. So I actually went online and purchased the ones that they weren't sold out on. So I purchased like, I wanted to say like 5 or 6 of them to try to get the majority of the collection. I think I accidentally ordered one of the foundation ones even though I already own one. So I'm gonna gift that one away. But they're affordable. This is like $2.99. This is like $1.99 I think. So these are pretty great. Oh, I'm gonna be doing a brush video because I don't know if you noticed, but I have a lot of makeup brushes. I have these, then I have all those up. I have some in like my bottom shelf. It's like down here. I'm not sure if you can see. Then I have some that are up there in my like top up higher level shelf on my second shelf on the left. And I have a bunch up here that I also use. I love makeup brushes, but I'm always in search of affordable, really great makeup brushes because I don't want to spend $50-$60 on one brush. I want to spend max like $30 on a whole set or something, which is what I do with the Sonia Kashuk, because those are like $35 and you get like 11, 10, stuff like that. So essentially each brush is like $3. So it's a really great deal. So I'm gonna do a video on that. That's coming up. Oops, I just went and grabbed my hand and some of the lipsticks weren't completely dry, but only a little bit came off of my finger. That gives you an idea of how well these dry. See? It's only like the parts that are still wet that have any transfer really. When they fully dry in a little bit, you're not gonna be able to take, they're not gonna transfer onto anything. Oh. What brand is this? W7. I think W7 is a British brand. I'm not sure, but W7 is a brand that really tries to do the like benefit products. And I found this the other day up like an actual clothing store. It's Burke's Outlet. I don't know if you have them in your area, but we have them here in Texas, and this is called a Honolulu bronzer. It's supposed to be like the Hula bronzer. You see that? I mean, I have the Hula bronzer and I swatched it. This one's a little bit more like matte and less earthy, more grayish toned. And you do have to put a little bit more on it, but I want to test this guy out too. So that's what's going to be coming up in my YouTube channel, what's going on in my life. Testing out products, showing you things that I find. Maybe another let's talk video. What's going on in my life recently? Well, I'm going to be traveling to California next weekend. I said I'm going to try to blog that. I'm going to Disneyland and I'll be, you know, riding all the rides, and I'll be going with one of my really close friends. She's like my best friend, and we're just going to have fun. And she said that she's okay with me vlogging. So we'll be doing that. What else? Oh, something I tested recently and I was really iffy to test. Is this makeup sponge. This is like the makeup sponge from that brand, like the Beauty 360 brand, I think it's Beauty 360, I'm not sure, but they're the beauty tools at Walmart, the ones that have like the colorful candles and stuff like that. This is that sponge that you see there. It's actually really good. I used it today on this makeup look for under my eyes, and it was just fine, and I was really surprised how great the sponge is. I'm not a hair expert. I'm probably gonna cut my hair a little bit. Usually what I do is I let my hair grow, and when it's really, really long like it is right now, I cut it off, and I'm like really, really short. Like I mostly cut it all off, and I use like a pixie hairstyle or a really short hairstyle for a while, and I donate my hair. But this is going to be the first time in a long time that I don't want to do that. I actually want to enjoy my long hair, so I'm just going to trim the ends, and I'm going to try to do more hairstyles, you know, more braids, more updos and things, so that I just really enjoy having long hair for a while, and then later really cut it off, donate the hair, and then enjoy having short hair. Also, the reason I don't want to do that just yet is because right now I'm a little bit overweight, or bigger than I've ever been in my life, and my face is a little round, and I don't want to have like a bob, you know, and add to it just like a giant round face. So I'm waiting a little bit. I think that's all I have right now to talk to you guys. Maybe I'll do this video again in 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll update you on what's going on with my YouTube channel, maybe what's going on with my life. I'm slowly gonna start letting you guys in more on my daily life and stuff like that. It just takes a while to get used to the idea of recording things about your life and, you know, showing it to other people that you're not used to showing. And I want to do that. That's why I'm doing YouTube. I want to definitely do that, but it's just difficult to do everything all at once. It's like a process. You slowly start getting there. Now, let's check on these lipsticks. Nothing. A little something. And a little something. So the bottom one's pretty much nothing. These have a little something, but it could be that I put too many layers on there, and you just have to wait until the rest fully dries before you can take them off. So that's what's going on. So that's it for right now, guys. I hope you like this video. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys in my next set of videos. Do please leave a comment letting me know if you like this type of video. I will see you next time. I hope you have a great day. Remember, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.